Okay, so one more technique here, and this would be finding the average calories across all flavors, say. Let's say I wanted to just find the average calories between these 10 flavors. I'm going to add up all of the calories into some, here are the calories, add them up into some big grand total, and then divide that by the number of items, which happens to be 10 in this case, or the number of flavors. So to do that, I think I could use this. I have two loops here looping through the arrays. I could use either one of them. Maybe I'm going to use this one where I'm finding the high and low, just because that's being used for the kind of numeric processing, so it makes sense. But I could just as easily do it in the top loop too. But what I need to do is create some kind of grand total type of variable, because I'm going to be getting this a total of the calories. Now the calories, I believe, yeah, these are integers, so I can make this variable an integer as well. So we'll say total cals, and I'm going to, and very importantly, initialize that to 0. This is called an accumulator variable. Okay, because we're going to accumulate that grand total of all the calories. It'll probably be a couple thousand or something, or a few thousand, and then ultimately we'll divide that by 10, as in 10 flavors. So inside the loop then, we're going to say, doesn't matter, I can put it here, I can put it after my if statement, finding the high and low, but I'll do it right here. I'm going to say total cals, to accumulate total cals equals whatever's already in there. That part's important because you want it to add to like a running total and accumulate and grow. So you have to say total cals is equal to whatever's already in there plus the current value that we're looking at, which is calories in the X position. X is our loop counter in this case. Okay, that's it. That's going to get your accumulation or your running total. Listen, this is such a common thing to want to do in programming that there is a shortcut in C++. And this is the shortcut. It's the arithmetic assignment operator. You see this more often than the long way that I just typed above. Total cals equals whatever is already in there plus the calories. Okay, the current calories at hand. This is the shortcut or shorthand way of typing that. Okay, so I'll leave that in there. Okay, so now we're home free. That was the hard part, and lastly we will do maybe an average. We'll say float AVG equals, that would be the total cals divided by the num flavors. I could hard code a 10 there, but what if I change this and expand it to 20 flavors? I don't have to worry about it. Just put num flavors in there. I don't have to go, picking through the program and making those changes. You know what? I guess since no one really cares about a fraction of a calorie, I'll just make this an integer. Okay. Integer division is going to come into place here, because an integer divided by an integer is going to give you an integer. You're not going to get any decimal precision, but again, it doesn't matter because we don't care about fractional calories. Okay, and then I'll just do a quick cout statement. I'll say average calories across all flavors and then maybe a little cascading here. That should be enough. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. Okay, and there it is, 270 calories, which seems about right looking at that data.